Hi, welcome to A Foreigner in the Philippines. We're in our advice section. Because it's more fun, we prefer to focus on the positive energy, right?
Yes, yes.
You know, let others have their garbage. Yeah, so this is our advice section. What's that? Wait, you don't have Wi-Fi, darling, in your computer. Just say something.
This is not a good time to find out, is it really?
Yeah. So now we got a letter from, where is that letter? This is from Grinding. The headlines is Grinding Wife. What is grinding?
Well, it's a good thing we're not in the UK, because grinding would be quite a different thing. What we're talking about here is grinding teeth. He doesn't say when she grinds her teeth. Is it in her sleep?
I'll check a letter.
It must be in her sleep. People grind their teeth in this.
That's the headline. It says here, "Hi TNB, I am your #1 avid fan, and because of your channel, I could say to myself, I did the right decisions to retire in the Philippines. I married also what you call island girl. I met her through dating site and we get along. Very sweet, loving. In over a year of our marriage, I am fully contented, very happy. How I wish I find my wife 15 years ago to avoid all the heartaches I went through to my past relationship."
Oh boy, that could be the song of a few guys, I think.
But as what Beth says, things happens for a reason. Wow, that's good, sir, that you listen you listen my talk. My concern that I want to raise, it's not a big problem, but just in case other foreigners have the same situations as mine. There are many times my Filipino wife grinding her teeth. Grinding her teeth. How to pronounce it?
Yeah.
Teeth. Grinding her teeth.
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 Honey, you can't grind your tits. It's just not possible.
Grinding your
teeth.
Teeth. Okay.
No, you're saying tits.
Grinding her teeth.
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 You're saying tits. Teeth.
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 Ah.
Okay, teeth. Grinding her teeth.
Oh,
I thought
could have ground some tits, a lot of tits away there. Yeah.
I thought it's normal, but then lately she's doing it often, especially if she visit her family and if she heard people gossiping about us. In fact, last night she's tried it, and when I touch her, she slapped me. It's painful, but then I understand she's asleep.
She was asleep.
Yeah. In other words, when she's young, it's like that, and then she slapped. I think that she got a bad dream. Do you think I need to bring her to the doctor, or is just normal? Please advise me, Brian. I think, I think grinding teeth is common. Did you grind your teeth? I never heard. But you snore. Okay?
You grind your teeth.
I know. Sometimes I wake up that I did that. Especially if I'm, what do you call that? Some bothering me, right?
Well, there you have it. If you've got something bothering you, you're likely to be grinding your teeth.
Maybe the reasons.
Especially if you're mad at somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, because possible you say, okay, kitong taka, like that. I can't
grind my teeth when I'm awake.
But I think that because that's what I noticed on myself. That's what, I understand your concern, Sir Brian, because in your letter you said that your wife grinding her teeth when she visit to her family, or maybe it's because her family giving her stress. We don't know what's their conversations when she visit to her family, and when she heard some gossiping, So maybe that's the result of stress, right? At the same time, it's a way for her to release it, But in a Philippine, in based on the older culture, we hear that from nanay that it's not nice that you grind your teeth, because it's like you've been, it's not nice. There's a belief on that it's not good. Because
what's the belief? The whack will come and get
no,
you?
it's just
What?
something happened in the family, right? Like that. That's the belief. Whenever there's a lot of beliefs, and then also because usually Bewley, my older sister, he's also very grinding, right? And what Nanay, he's
She's very grinding.
she's grinding her teeth. I grind my teeth. I grind my teeth, but it's usually when I'm stressed.
Honey,
right?
stop saying teeth because you're not quite getting it. So just leave it out for now, all right?
Tooth. Okay, tooth. Okay, now grinding her tooth.
Just say grinding.
Oh, grinding. Okay.
Yeah.
My sister grinding her tooth.
Her tooth? What's a tooth?
Remember?
That's even worse than tit.
Teeth, tooth, right? It's right. It's fast tense tooth, right?
Say that again. It's
Tooth.
fasten.
Past tense.
Fasten.
Tooth, teeth, like that. There's
Tooth, teeth.
yeah. So for example, grinding.
Well, I didn't get anything. What did I get? I said tooth, teeth.
Yeah. So that's normal because before my older sister grinding her teeth, and then what Nanay did is an old chinelas, slippers, and then an older slippers that is not been used anymore. And what Nanay did when my sister is sleeping and grinding her teeth, slap it.
Well, why does it have to be an old slipper that's
Because
not being used anymore?
that's the belief. I don't know, but that's the belief, and that's what he did to Bewley. And then later on, every time Bewley grinding her teeth, Nanay do that slap, right? And then later on, she's still, but it's not compare as before.
So it helped.
It helps. As long as you will not just smack a little, sir, like that. But I think it's just normal. I think so. Because usually grinding teeth is only because of releasing stress, something that
How do you know?
because that's what my experience. But better if it's very very every night na lang. If it's always every night, then you need to prefer to go to the doctor. Because you don't want that when she grinding her teeth, his teeth will be lost, right?
You make it seem as if there's tooth powder just coming out all the time when
because
she's grinding her teeth.
like that. How I sound when I'm grinding my teeth.
I
It's
can't
not-
make that sound. Yeah, that. So you're doing it with your front teeth?
This one.
I can't do it.
You just dance.
Dance?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did that.
Is that how you did it?
Because I remember when I wake up, when I am half asleep and I get up when I'm doing that. But I tried not. But usually it happens when I have something bothering me. Right? So what's your advice, darling? Is it normal?
Well, I think that was good advice, actually. So, I'm ready for you when you...
Don't do that. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let you
Well,
go.
you said it was... You have to use a shoe. This is my shoe.
Then
And this is not an old one. This is a new one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, we got a shoe. Shall we have a rehearsal? Shall we try it? Go on, grind your teeth. Go. What's wrong? I don't
No,
know.
I bet-
Sometimes you can never do anything right.
I think, sir, you just observe to your wife, and if, for example, maybe because possible, it's just stress, and it's the same time something bothering her.
Honey, look. If you've got stress, then obviously you've got something bothering you.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you don't have any stress.
Oh,
You can't
okay.
have something bothering you and stress.
Okay, so it's just the
Yeah.
same. Okay, possible, So in other words, just try to figure out and ask to your wife that, okay, last night you're grinding your teeth, okay? So what did bothering you like that?
What did bother you?
What's bothering you? So every time that she's
But
grinding,
if she's asleep, she won't know, will she?
but of
If
course,
she's asleep and you wake her up and say, "What's bothering you?" she'll say, "You are, you silly bugger. You just woke me up."
no, in the morning when they get up in the day,
Well, she'll forget that, won't she?
she will not, because
Why?
for example, in the day, for example, she hears something gossiping, or she went to her family and asking, right? It's something makes her problem, right? And in the night when she sleep, she's not been relaxed, right? So that's why she's grinding. So tomorrow you're gonna ask your wives, what's bothering you last night? Or at the same time, maybe just I can give her a tea, tea with lemon, and it will relax her, and then massage her, right? Trying to.
I know what she could do.
What?
Why don't they get...
Dirty-minded ka. Yeah, so try
I
just.
never ever thought anything dirty. I have a totally clean mind. I was going to say that she uses one of those boxing mouth guards.
Just
You
try.
put them out and you can't, your teeth can't touch each other.
It's uncomfortable. Or
No,
just
how
try.
do you know? It's not uncomfortable.
Or just try to, talk to your wife before you sleep, right?
Yeah.
To resolve everything that's something in her.
Resolve it. How could you do that? What, for a few minutes before you go to sleep? People go into therapy for years, and you're going to do it. I've got a few minutes now, so we'll just resolve all the problems in the world before you go to sleep.
No, just at least there's an open communications where the wife can tell to her husband there's no secrets. In other words, even if it's just a small things about her family, about the people surrounding them, right? The wife can easily talk to the husband, and the husband was there to hug. The husband is there as a crying shoulder.
It's a wonderful
like that.
picture, honey. Oh,
And if you cannot resolve it, sir, by that, then go to the doctor. It's just 500 pesos consultation fee.
Right.
Go to the specialist.
I think if they take that slipper, maybe if they had a new slipper and they cut the toe out of it, she could put that in her mouth and clamp down on that. She won't be able to grind her teeth. It's impossible.
Could be. Or every time that she grinding her teeth, the husband gonna do that. It's okay. Calm down. Like that. Calm down. Right?
Okay.
So that's our solution, sir. And if not, then go to the doctor. Go to the doctor for an advice. And then possible some therapies, and at the same time, just enjoy. It's just a small problem. There's a lot of problem in the world, like the Korea, the North Korea, the China,
She's going to worry about that before she goes to bed.
There's a lot of problems, some wars.
So what you're suggesting then is that if she can't solve this problem, she can call us back and we'll give her another problem that's a bit easier to cope with.
No, what I mean is it's just a small problem, All you need to do is just in time, In time, it will just normal. It's just like otot, It's just like otot. Usually,
Otot is farting.
Yeah, farting, but it's normal. What? It's normal. So in other words, it's just normal.
Yeah, but that's the other end. We're talking about the teeth now.
But other small problems about otot, about grinding their teeth, it seems very big.
How did we get to farting?
Because we have
from grinding the teeth.
Because we got a sender also about his wife, always otot. Always farting, right? We get a problem that...
Well, actually, she wasn't always farting. It was only when she was having a climax.
Yeah, but this is a small problem.
It's a small... Well, I guess.
There are bigger than that. But thank you for sending your message and your email. And of course, I'm sure that our viewers whose wife is doing that knows how to do it.
They always know better, don't they?
Okay, so because... For me, on my opinion, some reasons why people are grinding their teeth is because there's something making them stress. Because it's my personal experience, So again, Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We're 40,000 subscribers soon. Just give us a thumbs. Just give us a bottom of subscriptions, and it's very much appreciated. Have a good day and
yes,
God bless.
we need to have. Is it 200?
We need 200 to make it
200
40.
tonight. So when we wake up tomorrow morning, we would like to see that it's at 40,000 or more.
Yeah,
or more.
yeah.
Don't restrict yourself. If you can send it to the entire Facebook friends that you have, do it tonight. Just make a message saying, can you please help these two people out? They need to get to 40,000, and you can do it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you share that to your friends, we're gladly to say thank you.
Certainly
Have a
will.
good day and God bless.